Why, hello.
Why, hello.
Oh, that's on. I made it. Happy St. Patrick's Day hangover. Or should I say, wait. I meant to start this stream. Hold on. I just started to go. Top of the evening to you lads and lasses. There we go. That's better. Hot masala. That's what they call me, baby. That's what they call me. How'd you know? What's up, Ivan? What up, Smidge? What up, Voo? Taco? Sanity? What up, y'all? Oh, these are the wrong ones. What the fuck? These are the not good ones. Forgot they were in here. These are the good ones. Shout out again to Human Juke. Your Scottish is more convincing. He's right. Fame, what up? Sanity's still awake. That's good, bro. That's good. All right, hold on. I am getting my life together here. Do a little Irish stream tonight. Yeah. You know, we'll call it the hangover stream. Still groggy. You know, I took a nap this afternoon. Top of the evening to you, Donna. I have so much to do, but like, I said, screw it. I'm going to take a nap. Trying to keep the RPMs down, as it were. Trying to take my time, not overwhelm myself. You know, it's a lot to do. So, you know, I'm just trying to do that, like trying not to absolutely hate myself that it's 7:45 and I'm just starting. You know, stuff like that. You know, trying to be kind to myself. It's hard to do. It's hard to be. Anybody else think it's hard to be kind to yourself? I do. It could be hard. Simple Primate, how are you, man? 55. God damn, I don't think I've been here for 55 streams in a row. How did you do it? Oh, man. All right, now I could hear things. I am no longer homeless as of yesterday. Hell yeah, dude. That is incredible. Simple Primate. Man. Yeah, you've been going through it, my friend. Much love, dude. God damn. God damn, bro. Congratulations indeed. So, two things happened to me over the weekend. Kind of huge, kind of monumental. I went into the studio and recorded a 4-song EP, which is humongous for me because I have never recorded anything in my life that was like my own original music in like a formal studio setting. So it is hard to overstate how much this means. It is very hard to overstate it. Yeah. And how did it go? It went well. Man. We did 4 songs, like I said. And I'm going to get some rough mixes back on Tuesday evening. And then we're going to go back and forth, you know, till we get it just right. And then it should be ready to go by the end of this month, beginning of next month. And now what I've got a lot of, you know, background things to do, like, you know, figure out how to upload things to Spotify and Apple Music, for example. Luckily, you know, I've got like the copyrights, like my music is my music. That's not a problem. But you know, there are plenty of things that need to be done, and like I want to get it pressed into vinyl, and that's going to take like weeks and months and things because they have a long turnaround time on that, and you know, there's a bunch of moving parts, but whatever. The point is I recorded the album. It came out great. I think it's going to be wonderful. I'm very excited. So thank you, Liv, for asking also, and Basement Man. Much love to both of you. And hey, Artura, welcome in. And yeah, so I'm very excited. We're gonna do some vinyl. Yup. Trying to get the album art together. I'm trying to think about how everything is going to be set up and stuff as far as making it available to people and stuff. But yeah, for sure, tier 3 on Patreon, you get to hear it first. And then also I need to go through it, but there's a bunch of behind the scenes footage of me recording it. I recorded a bunch of it on my phone, on Angelo's phone, and I have a camcorder that I set up, and that camcorder had enough space in it that it recorded the entire time. So I've got a lot of stuff, and that I am going to make available to a limited amount of people. Also, I don't know how exactly, like I need to think through exactly what's going to happen with that. But yeah, I'm really excited, man. And I'm just trying my best to let myself feel good about it, Yeah. There we go. Now, there's been hidden rubber. There has to be a hidden rubber chicken in the album art. Well, I'm not going to reveal the name of the record just yet. But I guess, I just want, I'm any big announcement I want to give to Patreon first, quite frankly. So yeah, it's a thing. So if you want to get the details, go to Patreon. I'm not going to be showing the behind the scenes here on Twitch. I'm going to be showing that maybe on Patreon to everyone, or maybe just to the tier 3s. I don't know. I don't know. This is source of anxiety. I'm trying to figure out how to parse this all out. But I will say that the fourth song was Swipe Right, and that was based off of the conversation that I had with everyone on Patreon. So yeah. You're gonna show your niece. Nice. You're gonna flash me your toes. Sexy. But all right. Anyway, so, and there's also going to be something, and I'm also working out the particulars of still. There's going to be something that, because honestly, it cost a lot of money. Okay, it costs a lot of money to record this thing. It was not cheap, and I'm trying to figure out a way for if you want to help me pay for this thing, that like if you donate X amount, this will happen. You donate higher than that, well, you get that, and you know what I mean. Like there's going to be things that you will receive based off of the amount that you dono to me, and stuff like that. So yeah, the vinyl. Yeah, my starvation. Yo, can we just say vinyl is such a hard word to spell? It's such a hard word to spell, bro. It's such a weird word to spell, because you would think it would be vinyl, but it's vinyl. Yeah. Right? I'm not even sure. Is that right? I think that's right. I don't know, man. I'm not a doctor, but. So that happened. I recorded an EP, but also technically, even though I haven't been to the job site, technically my contract as a public school teacher is now over. So my last day being on contract was Saturday, and then Sunday I went in and recorded a record. Like, talk about like out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean? Like, that's a good story. The timing, right? Yeah. I know I've joked, like the album does real well. I'm being interviewed by someone and they're like, so is it true that you quit your job and the very next day you recorded this #1 hit record? Say, well, yes, it is. It is true. That was the timing. Yeah. Obviously, this is my fantasy. Okay, no. It's kind of funny. The timing pretty wild, man. I keep taking guitar picks out of here to bring to gigs, and now I got like 2 of them. Now I got like 2. Yeah, dude, I'm manifesting that shit. A lot of real big changes in my life, man, and they're all for the better. So hell yeah. But okay, let's do some friggin' Irish songs tonight. Let's do it. We've got 5 in the bag here. Start with I'll Tell Me Ma. Yo, the Mountain Dew song, honestly, Smidge, I need to warm up, man. That song is one of the toughest out of all of them. Wait, what? Speaking of a story. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you. Yo, what up, Goober Sandwich? How are you, man? Fame, thank you for the claps as well. 7-inch. It's because it's 4 songs, it's going to be a 10-inch, I think, because you get 10, 15 minutes per side. You only get 5.5 on each side. I was doing research into this last night. Yeah, what the hell was the story? Oh, Smidge, yes, right. So, hey, Jem, what up, man? Jem, I was just talking about how, like, Saturday was my last day when I was technically, like, employed as a public school teacher, and then Sunday I went into the studio and recorded a 4-song EP. Let's go, dude. Big, huge life shift. Wild. Freedom! That's right, man. That's right, dude. It's wild. So, this is the story that Smidge is reminding me about, just as our friends are gathering in here, is that, so in college, I had a class, and this class had perhaps the funniest name out of any class that I had in college. All right. This class was called Problems of Performance. And obviously, that's hilarious. Come on, goddammit. That's funny. All right. And what it was actually about was about, like, the Alexander technique and body mapping and all of these interesting things. Basically, it's like how you hold your physical self and how you don't know it, but you have tendencies, like, you think in your mind that your body is one way, but it's another way in actuality, stuff like that. And so basically, like, the example is like, the dentist, he's always on the one side, right? So he comes over, he says hi, it's like, hey, how are you? It's nice to meet you, And then his assistant is always on the other side of the patient. So they come over like, hey, how are you? It's nice to meet you. So, like, they are just, like, in their mind, they're sitting straight up and their shoulders are even, but in reality, their one shoulder is up, their one shoulder is down, and they don't even know it. To them, that's normal. Like, another great example is how, like, when I'm standing, right, I'm not quite Mickey Mouse feet, that my feet are like that, Like, but my feet aren't straight. Like, in my mind, when I'm standing, my feet are straight ahead. But in actuality, they're not. My left foot goes out. And my right foot goes out just a little. But my left foot goes out way more. Right? And so, like, and then, like, another one that I still think about from this class all the time is when you're driving. When you're driving, you should have the seat set up so your back is against the back and your head is actually touching the seat. And you shouldn't be leaning like that because it creates all sorts of tension in your back and stuff like that. And, like, it's something you just don't even think about. And so out of all the classes that I took in college, I probably still think about this one the most because, like, it's all about, like, everyday things like that, and it's really interesting. And if you want to look into it yourselves, look into the Alexander technique. Google that, and also Google body mapping. Those are like the two main things that this person was talking about. Yo, what's up, Desert Rat? Yeah, posture, man, is huge. Little known fact: Bob has web feet, but he can swim like hell. Yeah, I'm part fish. Freedane, yo, what's up, baby? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my friends. Go follow Freedane if you're not already. He dope though. But anyway, so that's the overall context. Why did I bring this up? Because in the student lounge, or was it in the Patreon chat? I forget. It was brought up that there are physical changes that happen when you're learning an instrument, right? And when the first day of this class, right, they brought in like a specialist who was actually, he did physical therapy for a living with some chiropractic. He was a chiropractor as well, right? Yeah, what's up, Harry? And he came in the first day. None of us have our instruments. It's a room full of music majors. Excuse me. He knew this, right? So he came in and he went in order and told everyone what instrument they played without anybody giving him any hints at all. And sometimes he wasn't perfect, but he was like really close. Like he would be like, "Oh, you play the trumpet," when in actuality you played like the trombone. Like it's real close. Because he would look at you and like a saxophonist, they sideways, they do this. They stick their neck way out a lot of the time. It's one of these situations. They're not like this. They're like this. And they all scrunch up when they play. And then you play enough, that just becomes the way you sit, bro. And so he could just go, you play the sax, like instantly, and then also guitarists, your right arm comes up, particularly if you play acoustic, your right arm comes up in order to go over the instrument. So your right shoulder is higher than your left shoulder a lot of the time when you're a string player. And then obviously he could look at your fingers and see your calluses, and he could say, oh, they have calluses on their fingertips on their right side. That must mean they play the bass. It's not the guitar. They play the bass. And so he could see stuff like that. But yeah, man, he just went through every single person in the room and was dead on as to what instruments we played based on our posture. And it was wild. The guy's like a friggin' magician. It's like insane, and it's just really interesting. So yeah, be mindful of the way you hold yourself, because you shouldn't hold yourself. You should sit yourself in a position where your muscles can release and let go, actually. So that's the story. It's interesting. My fingers on my left hand stretch further apart from my right from years of playing guitar. Me too. And this is something else. If you start playing particularly a string instrument when you're still growing, your left hand, if you're, right-handed, your fretting hand, well, the fingers will actually go longer. And that happened to me. So watch. First of all, nobody is perfectly symmetrical to begin with, okay, in any way. So there's that. But if I put my palms together, it's not a lot, and it's hard to show here, but like a little. There you go. You can kind of see it. I'm talking like a little bit. My left hand, my fingers are slightly longer. Yeah. Only hands. Yeah. But okay. There we go. That's my rambling. Let's start. I'll tell me my according in the kitchen. All right. And then whiskey or the devil, all for me grog. Mountain Dew. Yeah. Cool. Then it's all for me grog. Jolly, jolly grog. Oh! But yeah, something you could do is stand up. Are you still doing Patreon streams? Yes, but I skipped one since I started it, and that was this past Sunday. That was yesterday, and I skipped it because I was in the studio recording an album, so I felt quite guilty, but it was for a good reason. So yes, I'm still doing that. But yeah, if you want to see how there is Discord. Not the app, but between yeah, thank you, Baseman. Between what you think your body is doing and what your body is really doing, stand up, close your eyes, and just stand normal. Stand with your feet facing front in your mind. Don't look. Just stand the way you normally stand with your feet facing front and then look down. I guarantee that most of us, your feet aren't actually pointing straight forward. You think they are, but they're not. And then if your feet aren't facing the right way, then it goes up. Now your feet hurt. Now your ankles hurt. Now your knees hurt. Now your hips out of whack. Now your sciatica, your nerve is acting up, and now your back's out, and all that. And it all starts from your feet not facing front. It's wild. It's interesting. Now I'm not saying I'm a guru and I'm, successfully doing all of these things. I'm not, but at least I could put the thought into your mind, and you could go in and try to have it so what's going on in reality maps onto what you think is happening in your body. So Kyle, yeah, I post them. I post the Patreon streams in the Patreon chat on in the Discord every time I go live, and I at everyone. What's up, Scat Guy? And then also I post them in Patreon also each time. Occasionally I'll forget in Patreon, honestly, but I do always post them in the Discord chat. Desert Rat, no originals today. Today is exclusively Irish songs. This is the hangover stream, if you will. But okay. Let me open up my Irish document here. I've rambled enough. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. What was the first one? Tell me my. Yeah, gotcha. All right, this one goes out to Fame. Yes. Boom. But I'm a mad scientist. All right, getting it going on. I have a DM here. Dude, no, what? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. What? Liv, you posted a cover of Blues on Division Street in the Discord? Are you serious, bro? I did not know this. This is just pointed out to me. What? Liv, can I play this on stream? Would you mind? I want to hear this. I did not know this. That's insane. Liv's like, no. Liv, I can listen to it later. It's up to you. It's in Music Theory Talk. Today it's 6:01. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. All right, so yeah, the cat's out of the bag. Voodoo Owl told me. Liv, totally up to you. I won't play it if you're not comfortable, but I would love to check it out right now. But I could listen to it after the stream. It's fine. I don't want to put you on the spot. I really don't. So just let me know. Yeah. Yeah, I blame Voodoo Owl. For those of you who don't know, it's here. It's here. So we have, this is the whole thing. You go down, you go into music, and you should listen to this. This is Music Theory Talk. It's in here. It's in here. Okay. So, Liv has not answered. I kind of feel like they don't want me to play it. That's fine. That's fine. That's wild, though. Yeah. Oh, you looped it, too. I'm reading it. Excuse me. Wow, dude, that's wild. That's so cool, man. Thank you, Liv. Hey, again, all right, we'll leave it. I'll check it out after stream. I don't want to put you on the spot. Thank you. That's so cool. One. What are we doing here? What song we got here? Can play it? Let's do it, bro. Dude, I'm so excited. All right. Okay. On behalf of Liv, everybody who's about to hear this, this is a rough version, okay? She says. Okay? They say that this is a rough loop. It's just something they just did real quick. It's fine. We are not... okay? It's not, everybody, just relax, okay? All right? Disclaimers on behalf of Liv. I'm sure I'll love it, but, I understand, though, when it's like, I know. But seriously, I mean, I'm going to love this. I just know it. So, it's a movie, too. Oh, no, is it just audio? I think it is. Yes. Okay, it's just audio. So I'm not going to share anything. Share no screen. So, for those of you who don't know, I went into the studio and I recorded for the very first time in my life any of my original songs in like a formal setting. Literally yesterday. And this was one of those songs. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen here. If it's just instrumental, I don't think I've ever heard Liv sing. And this is just, again, it's a rough thing. It's just recorded on an iPhone. Yeah. Oh, can we turn off this spin the wheel and everything? I just want to play these songs regularly. I'm sorry, Artura. Hold on now. I forgot to turn all that stuff off. I just want to play the Irish songs as is. Thank you, Hoopu. All right, here we go. Hold on. Yo, that's what the. Is it this? Maybe it's this. Yeah, I think it's that. Fucking A. Okay. Here we go. This is Liv in open D tuning. Hell yeah, this sounds cool. This is cool. Listen to all the layers. Oh, there's drums. Yeah, oh, fuck yeah. Hey, that's sick. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, dude, that's so cool. What a vibe. What a vibe. Live. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat or else I ban you. No, I'm kidding. Dude, that was friggin' dope. I'm going to listen to that again. I like that. Again, there's a bunch of hiss. There's a bunch of this and that. They recorded it on their phone, okay? But look, dude, that is sick. And it's funny because I legitimately thought about doing this song in open T for a while. I really did. But I decided against it because it would just be a pain in the ass to retune my guitar live all the time. So that's why I didn't, honestly. But I may do an open D version. Yeah, don't mind the budget production. Right. It's like a beautiful drone. So again, we've got drums. We've got at least 2, maybe 3 guitar parts that I'm hearing. I got this. There's like a really nice like reverb, like drone reverb on it. It's cool. Probably finger picking it. That's why. This is so dope, bro. 5 chord. Exactly. It gives me big time floating vibes. Yeah. Oh, that's me. My bad. Shut up, Tab. The phrasing is impeccably done, man. again, you just throw it through one of those programs that'll stop like the hiss and stuff. Dude, that's so dope. It really is such a great vibe. I really enjoy that, Liv. Yeah, exactly, Smidge. It's got soul. It's got soul. They did it with intent, and a great performance. Liv, how many parts was that? Was that two guitar parts or three? Or was it one and you were just finger picking the living crap out of it? I figure it has to be two, right? I did. Oh, what's up, 3D Influence? I didn't get a picture of Judy's foot skiing this past weekend. Sad face. The weather was no good. It's all right. It's all right. You should keep your sunglasses in it, though. It fits sunglasses like absolutely to a T. You guys are so kind. Thank you. It was fun to loop. I love the song. Thank you, Liv. Hey. Yo, much love to Free Dane also. Again, much love to Scat. Great to see you all. Super cool. Dude, that's so wild. Thank you, Liv. That's so cool. Dude, I'm just over the moon about that. That is friggin' dope, bro. That's so cool. Wow. Thank you, Liv. Truly. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love it. Yeah, I feel like I'm floating. Yeah. 4 layers. Okay, I was gonna say it's gotta be like 3, 2, 3, maybe even more. Yeah. There you go. All right. Super cool. She's handsome, she's pretty. He's the belle of Dublin City. She a corner 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? I changed all these settings for the studio. That's right. Fucking loud, bro. Hold on. Here it comes. Yeah. Tell me about when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they stole my comb, and that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Dublin City. She accordion 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for. Knock on the door and they ring on the bell, saying hello, my true love, are you well? Out she comes, as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Johnny Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with her overnight. But the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, snow comes shoveling from the sky. She is sweet as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, won't tell them how she come home. I'll let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Dublin City. She's accordion 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Hey! Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for. Knock on the door and they ring on the the bells sing low, my true love, are you well? Out she comes, is white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Johnny Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with her oven die. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Dublin City. She a court in 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Settle to me now when I go home. Boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, she stole my comb, and that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Dublin City. She a court in 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Yeah! Snow is shoveling from the sky. She's sweet as apple pie. She'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, won't tell her mother she come home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Now when I go home, the boys don't leave the girls alone. My hair, she stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Dublin City. She a court in 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? I love that song. I love that song. It might be my favorite Irish song of all time. Like, let's just end the stream now. That's the best one. I mean, I love that song. That goes out to Fame. Thank you for the wonderful request, Fame. Love that tune, man. By the way, let me tell you, I can't not sing these in like a terrible Irish accent. I know. Listen. I know. Okay. But like, that's the way the song goes. When I listen to the song, they're singing it that way. I can't not sing it that way. You know, like, so I don't mean to be offensive to anyone who actually is Irish. It's just how I hear them in my mind. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. It's the way the song goes. You know. Yeah. All right. Anyway, that disclaimer aside, Courtin' in the Kitchen. This song has so many words. Listen, I am a dude from New Jersey. It is true that my dad's grandfather grew up in County Cork. Yes, it is true. That is true. But that ain't me, bro. It was like 100 years ago. I'm a dude from New Jersey. I'm single ish. And to me pay attention, don't ever fall in love. It's the devil's own invention. For once I fell in love with a maiden so bewitching, Miss Henrietta Bell out in Captain Kelly's kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, me tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. At the age of 17, I was apprenticed to a grocer not far from Stephen's Green, where Miss Henry used to go, sir. Her manners were sublime. She set me heart to twitching when she invited me to a holy in the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. Next Sunday being the day that we were having a flare-up, I dressed myself quite gay and I frizzed and oiled me hair up. The captain had no wife and he had gone a fishing, and we kicked up high life down below stairs in the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, me tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. Just as the clock struck 6, we sat down to the table. She handed tea and cake and I ate while I was able. I drank hot punch and tea till my sides had a stitching. The hours passed quicker away when you're courting in the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, me tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. With her arms around my waist, she slyly hinted marriage. To the door in a dreadful haste came Captain Kelly's carriage. Her eyes soon filled with hate and poison she was spitting when the captain at the door marched right into the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. She flew up off my knees, full 5 feet up or higher, and over heads and heels threw me slap into the fire. I knew repeater's coat I bought from Mr. Stitchin' with a 30-shilling note. Went to blazes in the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. Came downstairs, though he saw the situation. In spite of all my prayers, I was marched off to the station. For me, they take no bail, but to get home I was itching. I had to tell the tale how I came into the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. Now I said she didn't bite me, but she gave a flat denial. For assault they did indict me, and I was sent for trial. She swore I robbed the house in spite of all her screeching, and I got 6 months hard just for courting in the kitchen with me. Tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie with me. Tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie, tora-lora-la, tora-lora-laddie. Rock and roll, bro. This song's so cool. Oh, man. Courting in the kitchen. Again, I love Irish music. If not for anything else, the stories, man. Did you hear those words? What a unique story. It's about, like, you know, some rich guy. He's got an estate, you know. And he's got, you know, helpers or whatever who live downstairs, you know. And one of them's a cute girl, you know. This guy, you know, off the street gets involved with this girl. She says, hey, look, you know, the guy is out for the night. Why don't you come over? He comes over. They're having a great time. Then the man of the house comes home early, and she just sells this dude out. Just flat out. I don't know who this man is, officer. He broke in. He robbed the place. And, like, he, you know, held me. He, you know, it's just like ridiculous. And then so he got 6 months in jail just for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just like, what a tall price to pay, you know? Yeah, no, I swear it's the precursor to punk rock. Prove me wrong. Yeah, and I totally agree. And I've long said also that there's a lot of similarities, follow me here, between 90s gangster rap and Irish music. Both of them are all about having that, like, 4 on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go into an Irish pub, everybody's smashing, the beer on the table in a quarter note, bonk, 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 and they're singing about, like, drinking, running from the cops, doing crazy shit, betrayal. Yeah, right. This, like, madness. I mean, seriously. At one point, I have to find it somewhere. At one point, I found this 4-line stanza from a version of Whiskey in the Jar. And it talks about, let's see, it talks about 4 things in order in each line. Then I found a song by Notorious B.I.G. that was 4 lines long, and it talked about them, the exact same stuff in the exact same order. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. So Whiskey or the Devil. Yeah, no, literally, like, I did a bunch of, like, I really firmly believe this. You know what I mean? All right, so Whiskey, you are the devil. You're leading me astray. It's not leading, you're leading me astray. Exactly. Oppression makes for great music. It is true. You know that. All right. Where the hell is this song? There it is. Oh, Whiskey or the Devil. 1, 2. Nope. Whiskey or Sunlight. Andy with the vibe lighting. Yeah. All right, lads. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Oh, boys, we're on the march and off to Portugal and Spain. Drums are beating, banners high, the devil of home will come tonight. Love, fare thee well, with a killing attitude and number ta. Me killing attitude and number ta. He rakes up for the laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains into America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier in her tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. The French are fighting boldly, men are dying hot and coldly. Give every man his flask of powder, his firelock on his shoulder. And love, fare thee well. Me to the end of my tie, me to the end of my tie. Me right so full of laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Ah! Whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains into America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier in her tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Tis my mother, do not wrong me, don't take my daughter from me. For if you do, I will torment you, and after death me ghost will haunt you. Love, fare thee well. Me to the other doing of my tie, me to the other doing of my tie. Me right up on the laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Ha! You're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains into America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Punk rock, bro. I love it, man. Woo. Titherly idle tootin' on my ta. For a guy who could barely speak English. It's not bad, right? Titherly idle tootin' on my ta. Like, your tongue's got to dance. I remember learning these songs. I would practice that shit. Driving around going, titherly idle tootin' on my ta. Titherly idle tootin' on my. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, what is the what? It's like its own language. It's super cool. All for me, grug. Grug. That's right. Grog, not just in The Lord of the Rings. Zig-a-zig. Oh. Oh. Bro, how many times am I going to press this button and it's not going to work? Oh. There it goes. God damn it. So, fun fact, you might think that this is really for musicians here. I don't know how many non-musicians are thinking about this, but you might think that like swung music, swing beats and things are only for like blues and jazz. Not true. You could have reggae that has a swing, like a lilt, and you could also have a bunch of Irish music. It does it as well. And this one is an Irish shuffle, I like to call these. It's a whole section of songs that I do that are basically just shuffles, man. You know? So the Irish, they know how to shuffle. And this... Might be hitting the drums a little hard. Sweet. All right, a little Irish shuffle, why not? Ha! And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. See, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Now where are me boots, me noggin, noggin boots? They've all gone for beer and tobacco. You see, the soles were getting thin, the uppers were letting in, the heels, they're looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. See, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Oh, now where is me shirt, me noggin, noggin shirt? It's all gone for beer and tobacco. You see, the sleeves got wore out, the collar turned about, the tail was looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. Spent all me tin, the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I was wandering. Me wife, me noggin, noggin wife, is all gone for beer and tobacco. You see her front, it wore out, her tail been kicked about. I'm sure she's looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. See, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Oh, now where is me bed, me noggin, noggin bed? It's all gone for beer and tobacco. You see, I sold it to these girls, now the springs are all in twirls. The sheets, they're looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. See, I spend all me tin, the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. And I'm sick in the head, I haven't been to bed since first I came ashore with me plunder. I've seen centipedes and snakes, my head is full of aches. I'll have to make a path for way out yonder. And it's all for me grog, jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. See, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. See, I spent all me tin with the lassies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Yeah. Funky. Hopefully this string stays on. All right. Dude, what's going on with that? Anyway, what happened there? This string's being weird. All right. Dude, that song is such an earworm, right? Yeah. Frank Lee, yo, what up, man? Hey, I meant to post this, but I was in the studio all day yesterday. I meant to say, my friends, go check out Frank Lee. He was doing an Irish stream yesterday. Frank, how did that all turn out, man? If you don't know Frank, by the way, what are you doing? I'm sure everybody here knows Frank. I hope you do. Frank Lee is awesome. Please go check him out. He plays music and stuff, super dope. Desert Rat, Lord of the Dance. Then we got Whiskey in the Jar. And then we got The Drunk Scotsman. Hell yeah. I love that one. That's so good. And then we got Mountain Dew. Happy St. Patty's hangover. Yeah. It was fun as hell, right? Bro, Irish music is so much fun. Did you do like exclusively Irish? I think you did, right? It's so much fun, man. Or like Irish and Irish adjacent, right? Kind of stuff. Yeah. Lord of the Dance. Right. Here it comes. Danced in the morning when the world was young. Danced in the moon and the stars and the sun. All right. Here we go. Red is the rose. I've heard that. I would like to learn it. Well, you know what I should show you guys? Hold on. Yeah. Mostly Van Morrison. Spare. That's funny. Mostly in, but not quite. That's good. Galway Girl, yeah. Which one? Oh, what? And I tell you, friend, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. That one, right? That's Galway Girl. I know. Ed Sheeran has like another song that's called Galway Girl or some shit like that, right? Right? Something? I don't know. Something. Sea-Girl, yeah. That's a great song. I love that song. I play that one. I could do it tonight if you want. Request it. I forgot to simulate. Yeah, to be honest, I do, my version, which is just a fancy way to say I didn't learn it the whole way through. I just make it up. That's kind of my whole thing, though. It's like, don't sweat the details. Whatever, man. Whoop. A lead part here. It's not that. It's close enough, though. I danced in the morning when the world was young. I danced in the moon, in the stars, in the sun. And they came down from heaven and I danced in the earth. Bethlehem, I had my birth. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. And I'll lead you all, wherever you may be. And I'll lead you all. And the dance, said he. Said a dance for the scribes, the Pharisees. They wouldn't dance, they wouldn't follow me. I danced for the fishermen, James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Now dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. And I lead you all, danced on the Sabbath and I cured the lame. The holy people said it was a shame. They whipped me, stripped me, hung me high, left me there on the cross to die. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be. Lead you all in the dance, said he. Now danced on a Friday when the world turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. They buried my body, they thought I was gone, but I am the dance and the dance goes on. Now dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Now me down and I leapt up high. I am the light that will never ever die. I'll live in you if you live in me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Man, dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. A little Irish tunes. What's going on, Patty Sock Wars? Socks Wars. Yeah, welcome in, Patty. How are you? How are you? We're doing an all-Irish stream here. Wanted to do it yesterday, but I was in the studio, you see. I was recording an EP. I've never recorded anything in my own name in the studio formally, ever in my life. I've never released any of my original music formally, ever in my life. And yesterday, I fulfilled a lifelong dream, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Yeah. We recorded 4 songs. We did an EP yesterday of my blues stuff. And it'll be out sometime next month. Yeah. King Josh has donated $10. Josh, you know that's not what it looks like in the chat when somebody actually donates $10. It's pretty disingenuous of you, bro. No, I went to the studio. We got a guy named here, I'll pull him up. His name is Andy Kravitz. And this is him. This is the guy. Yeah. This is the guy. He's got his own Wikipedia page. That's how you know he's a real deal. And he has worked with all types of people. I mean, he was on a #1 hit album. He played on River of Dreams with Billy Joel. Joan Osborne. He played drums. It was a #1 hit. Look at all this, man. He did stuff with Cypress Hill. He did stuff with Crisscross. I mean, like all over the place. He was on the Rolling Stones records. He was a producer on all these, on Lana Del Rey, Andre 3000, literally last year. Andre 3000, this guy. Lana Del Rey. Bro, it's insane. He's got 8 Grammys, and he was nominated for 15 of them. This is 14. He told me 15 yesterday. It's probably been updated. Yeah, what if Bob was one of us, right? So, yeah, the deal is the guys are, the real deal. And it's super exciting to be in such good hands. So pretty awesome. had to shell out a pretty penny, for the studio time and for his time. But it was worth it, man. Oh, yeah, it was fun. It was fun, man. Yeah. I had a great time. And I also filmed a huge amount of it. My trio, yeah. The blues band, the trio. We did 4 original songs, the blues songs that are the most popular. And yeah, man, can't wait to have it all completely done entirely. And out there in the wild. Yeah. So anyway, that's why we're doing the Irish Cream today instead of yesterday. Whiskey in the jar. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains. Yeah, Frank, it's gonna be out on streaming, and then I'm gonna press an album. It's gonna be a 10-inch album, I think, because it's 2 songs on each side. So that's gonna take a while because there's like a vinyl shortage right now. But it's gonna happen because I'll be damned if I don't have my own album on the wall behind me, bro. Like, come on now. I have a turntable too. I used to have it connected to the stream, but like you can't play copyrighted music on stream, so there's no point in having it. But yeah. I got it in the other room though. Yeah, Frank, exactly. Starting to feel like the Tonight Show. Crafty, are you dying of chocolate poisoning? Because this is something I mean, there are worse ways to go, right? But please don't die. Please don't die. Rhea, how are you? Sashka, how are you? 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 Yeah. What a major Tom. All right, here's the song that if most people know any Irish songs, they know this one. This is one of the few that Americans in particular would know. But I don't do the Metallica version. I do like a more harder-edged version of the Dubliners, But basically everything you're hearing is like a Dubliners version, except with a lot of distortion, So, what's up, Tom? By the way, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if you've ever noticed this. Some people have, but this is an Irish album right here. This is the Clancy brothers and Tommy Makem. Incredible album. So good, bro. Yeah. All right. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, then produced me rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Mushroom, back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. He put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She died and she swore never would deceive me, but the devil will take that woman, for you know that never easy. Mushroom, back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, this whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure 'twas no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Ah! Early, there was in the morning, before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. First produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so as prisoner I was taken. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, now some men take delight in the carriages a-rolling, others take delight in the hurling and the bowling, but me, I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, this whiskey in the jar. Ah, anyone could aid me, it's me brother in the army. If I could find a station out in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkelly, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me old Miss Sportin' Jenny. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey! Crafty, what did you do? What did you do? Your tongue is numb? Rhea! Oh no. Oh no. Thank you guys for the love. That's a classic whiskey in the jar. Oh man, I knew the Clancy's and Tommy would make them well. Nice, dude. That's super cool. Yeah. Rhea. Yeah. Okay. So that song, man, I'm trying to think of what it was. So that song has a, depending on the version, it's there. Sometimes it's not. But my favorite verse of that song, I forget whose version has this in it, is the verse I sang that's, some men take delight in the carriages of rolling. Cars, right? Let's just say. Some men take delight in the hurling and the bowling. Sports. But me, I take the delight in the juice of the barley. Getting drunk, right? And fourth, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning bright and early, right? I love that barley and early rhyme, right? First of all. But so we have cars. We could drinking. No, wait. Cars, sports, drinking, women, right? I forget what song it was, but I found a Notorious B.I.G. song that had 4 lines in a row, and the first line, talking about cars. On the, LX, 4.5, bulletproof glass tints. If I want some ass, gon' blast, squeeze first, ask questions last. Right? Okay? So it wasn't that one, but the point is, I found a Biggie Smalls song that the 4 lines in a row. First line, talk about cars. Second line, just talk about sports and gambling and betting. Third line, talk about drinking. Fourth line, talking about women. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like this, son. It's like this. It's two different cultures expressing the same thing. And it's just fascinating to me. I just love that you could draw a very clear line, I think, between, Irish music and like 90s gangster rap. Like, go figure, bro. You know? Yeah, being a badass is universal, apparently. Exactly. I just love it, man. We're all one big family. Come on now. All right, Scat Cat. I don't know if you're here, but I'm doing this song. Only 282. Bro, did you really just count that shit? No, he Googled it. There's no way, bro. Tell me you just Googled it. All right. Google the hell out of it, yeah. All right, The Drunk Scotsman. This song's a great story. I love this. This is a cappella, this song. No, yo, Scat. All right, yeah, dude, Scat, you know how the thing is. The thing doesn't thing right, you know. Much love, Scat. Simon and Garfunkel singing I Like Big Butts. I feel like that's some AI shit right there, right? The Drunken Scotsman. What key is this damn song in? You know what? Maybe it's in my thing here. Drunken Scotsman. Is it in here? Yes. Okay, in E I do it. Scotsman. Scotsman glad in I think I do it in D, actually. I'm trying to remember. What's the melody? Well, I didn't get left the bar when you could tell I only want that. Okay. Barnacle Bill the Sailor. What the? Okay. I like the cut of your jib, Frank. All right. My jibby cut. Funny. Don't Google those things. I've been bad and good at the bar. There you go. Feet for free? I know. All right, now. All right, hold on now. Let me get some friggin'. God damn, Rabbit. I don't know. That must be a song. What's up, Larry? Dude. Little daddy, oh, ring, daddy, oh, ring, ding, little daddy, oh, ring, daddy, oh, ring, ding, little daddy, oh, ring, daddy, oh. You're right. It is Scottish. It's close enough. Sorry. All right. I like this song. I know. Ring, ding, ding, little daddy, oh, ring, daddy, oh, ring, ding, little daddy. daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Yeah, I guess. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Ring. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. That should be all right. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Yeah. All right, that's good. Ha! It's all good, man. It was just like really unexpected. You came in hot, Larry. You just came in fucking. Oh, yeah. I just wasn't expecting it. That's all. All right. I have a story to tell you. A Scotsman clad in kilt left a bar one evening fair. One couldn't tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He fumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet and stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by. One says to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See on sleeping Scotsmen so strong and handsome built, I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt." Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. They crept upon the sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be, and lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there, behold, for them the view beneath his Scottish skirt, 'twas nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. 'Twas nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, and they said, "We must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along." And as a gift they left the blue silk ribbon tied in a bow. Around the bonny star the Scots kilt did show. Now ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Oh, around the bonny star the Scots kilt lifted didn't show. Now the Scotsman woke to nature's call, and he stumbled toward the trees. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees. And in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize." Ha! Ring-ding-diddle-diddle daddy-o, ring-di-dilly-i-o. Oh, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see that you won first prize. Fucking love that. It's so good. They tied a bow around his the little Scotsman, He said, "Lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see that you won first prize." It's the best. What a punchline. Like, Irish music got punchlines, bro. It's so good. Oh, saw a video of a Scottish woman drinking ale in a pub in St. Patrick's Day, drinking in general merriment. We call that Wednesday. It's true. It's ring-ding-diddle-little daddy-o. Yeah, it is Scottish, that song. I know. But still, it's fun. All right. Mountain Dew. This one, whew. Man, talk about like made up, really fast, hard to sing things. Let's do it. For those of you who don't know, the United States is not the only place that moonshine is a thing. Sasha, no shit. I remember that too. Sasha says they remember when they had 222.2 thousand porkroll points. Now they have twice that. 444,000. Damn. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Cheers. I like that. I must away, me dear lads and lasses. Can we all exclamation VV in the chat or exclamation ledge space voodoo owl or exclamation mod love space voo. Show the man you love him. Okay. So much love, Rip brother. Enjoy the rest of your night, my friend. Thank you for being here. And well, what is the line? I will leave you. 222, what was a time thing in the National Treasure movie? Really? What's up, Talo? Vu, if you're still here, this is my favorite. This is my favorite, right? Well, what is it? Oh, what is the line? Hold on. I'm going to screw it up. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Here's to you might have heard this. Here's to a long life and a merry one. A quick death and an easy one. A pretty girl and a true one. And a cold beer. And another one. I love that line. It's a good one. Do you know that this one? Polar Seltzer, it's my favorite. Yeah, you must know May the Road Rise to Meet You, right? It's a great poem. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may God keep you safe in the palm of his hand. All right. There's a lot of variations on that one. But my grandma used to have that hanging on the wall or some shit. Yeah, Donahue, that's it. Yeah, I love that. All right. Okay, this song. Hi diddly addy diddly doddly addy diddly do ri diddly I. Hi diddly addy diddly doddly addy diddly do ri diddly I. Everybody, hi diddly addy diddly doddly addy diddly do ri diddly I. Hi diddly addy diddly doddly addy diddly do ri diddly I. I had to practice that in the day. This shit did not come easy. Don't go to bed, man. I'd stay up and fight. What up, Moo? So hard, bro. So hard. What up, Passat? Yo, Mr. Moo Man, now all you gotta do is be laying down on your giant friggin' oh, what the hell is that thing called? I can't remember. Why can't I remember what it's called? Beanbag chair. There it is. I can speak English. You ever forget? Happened to me. Oh, you're such a raisin girl. What up, man? Inaccurate friggin' tabs. So I bought that one that's legit 7 foot long and 5 feet across. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I think that one's 6 foot. It's nice. They are expensive. Well, the way I viewed it, it was like either I'm going to spend $1,000, like drop some serious cash to get like, you know, a nice chair or a love seat or something like that, you know, or I spent, I think that was $300, bro. 300 or so. I mean, it ain't fucking cheap, but you know, could be worse. To me, that's the cheap alternative. I did not get a haircut. No, I just look this bad all the time. Just kidding. Ah! Here we go. Which one is the verse? That's the verse. Is the chorus. Okay. A little Irish. Yeah, a little Irish. Yeah. I would like to remind you all that I have had a stutter since the day I started talking. Talking isn't the easiest thing for me. It's weird. It's weird. I love talking. I want to talk all the time, but no. Well, when I'm being casual, it's not so bad. But you know, informal occasions, I could stutter quite a bit when the nerves hit and stuff. And I'm just proud of myself that I could sing this goddamn song. This is admittedly kind of slow. I've done it much faster than this, but anyway. Diddly 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 do right diddly I diddly 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 do right diddly Let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the finer stuff that's made by Galway Bay. Policemen all from Donegal, Sligo will Leitrim too. We'll give them a slip and we'll take a sip of the real old Mountain Dew. I diddly 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 dolly diddly do right diddly I diddly diddly do diddly do right diddly At the foot of a hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up from the sky. By the smoke and the smell you can plainly tell that there's witching brewing nearby. Oh, it fills the air with odor rare that betwixt both me and you. When home you stroll, you can take a bowl or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. Hi diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly 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 Now learned men who use the pen have sung your praises high. That sweet poteen of Ireland green distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all ills, be you pagan or Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with a real old Mountain Dew. Aye diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly 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 aye diddly dolly diddly do right diddly I diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly I diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly I diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly Hey, the grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the finer stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Policemen all from Donegal to Sligo will leak through too. Look, we'll give them a slip and we'll take a sip of the real old Mountain Dew. Aye diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly 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 aye Now learned men who use the pen have sung your praises high. That sweet poteen of Ireland green distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away all pills, it'll cure all ills, be you pagan or Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat from the real old Mountain Dew. Aye diddly diddly dolly diddly do right diddly 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 aye Woo! Get some, bro. Wow. This song slaps so well. Oh, man. Have you ever done an Irish bar set? Moo, man. I have an Irish band, bro. Yes. Yes. For those of you who don't know, my main band is Bob Denson's Blues. And then I would play Irish shows solo. I got like 35, 40 like actual Irish songs in my set list. And then I would play like solo shows a lot. Like, you know, every year, you know, there's like a 2-week period where like every show is an Irish song, you know, Irish show, you know. And then one time somebody asked, hey, can you do it in like a punk rock, hard rock kind of way? And I was like, sure. Okay. And like the gig was Friday. They called me on a Wednesday night. Said, hey, can you get a band together? So I called up like 9 drummers. I found somebody who was available, showed Angelo the chords real quick, and we went and we played the shit out of this stuff, and it was so much fun. So much fun. So yeah, I would do what? B is yelling at me again. All right. Yeah, where was it? So I forget what I was saying. Yeah. Well, yes, I play Irish stuff every year. So the name of the blues band is Bob Denson's Blues. The name of my Irish band, yes, is Bob Denson's Greens. Hell yeah. Because I didn't know what to tell the lady. You know? She was like, so what's the name of the band? And there was no band prior to her asking me the question, hey, could you do this? Is like a full punk rock, Irish punk rock band. And I said, how much does it pay? And she quoted a very large number. And I was like, absolutely. I could do that. I could, for that kind of money. Look, I'll take my shirt off, bro. Like, what do you want from it? What do you want? Tell me what you want. You know, and man, so I just completely off the cuff was just like, yeah, Bob Denson's Greens? Yeah. It works. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, did I play any Irish gigs this year? No. I was offered several, but I turned them down because I went to the studio instead and recorded a whole friggin' album. Man. Instead. So I turned him down just so I could be in tip-top shape for the record. Because when I do this stuff as like Irish punk rock, like there's no holes barred, bro. Like I don't have a voice after. So yeah, like we do not fuck around, bro. It's that kind of thing. Yeah. It's so much fun. But okay, friends, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Give me a minute. Yeah. Let's open up the queue, and we could get maybe 3 songs in there or something. Or should I? Maybe no. Let's not open the queue. Maybe I will. Have you done that? Stream an Irish bar set? No, but I think we've streamed the full band from the studio doing Irish stuff like last year. I want to say we did. I'm pretty sure we streamed this. We totally did. All right. Hold on. We could close it. What? A makeup instrumental beat? No. We're not doing that. All right. Never mind. I'm going to pick some songs because we only got an hour left. I want to make sure I play like the ones I really want to play. So here we go. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, dude. Hi diddly idly diddly dodly idly diddly do right diddly I. Hi diddly idly diddly dodly idly diddly do right diddly I. Bro, it's so like when you get going at a good tempo, like your tongue, it's like it's flapping in the breeze. I wish I could roll my R's. I can't roll my R's. All right. Anyway. Dude, my favorite line of that song, you guys picked up on it, is "Take off your coat and grease your throat." With the real old Mountain Dew. I fucking love it, bro. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll put that one on. That's a good point. Let's put that one on. Hold on. I'll be right back. It is so, oh God, it is so satisfying. Smidge, I love the way you loop these. For those of you who don't know, Smidge has been editing basically all of my social media stuff. Everything from Monday to Friday. And I love it, man. They do such a great job. Thank you, Smidge. Friggin' exclamation Smidge. Yeah, Shane McGowan. Yeah, he just died this year. Yeah. But, yeah, I saw that, Smidge. I saw that. So I saw that I have like 50 something shares of the 9 Inch Nails mashup, but it doesn't have that many views, which is weird. Like you would think it would be share. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could see. Does anybody know? There's got to be a way. So like, if somebody shares my stuff and puts it like on their story, like I want to be. Like I want to be notified when people do that so I can thank them. But like I never know. Like Smidge, you put stuff in your story and I don't know unless I literally check your story. Like I don't get a notification that says, "Hey, somebody is," like why? Like I thought I would, I don't know. But anyway, I'm trying to think. No, I misspoke. The stories I do see. That's right. I see your stories. Right. I see when you share it, I think, every time. But I don't see if somebody just shares it. You know what I mean? That I don't see. I literally just, it just says next to the icon, it just says 50. Like it doesn't say who shared it or where or anything like that. Like I can't like follow them and say like, hey, thanks for sharing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rhea does. Hey, what's up, Paloma? We're singing some Irish songs. All right, so let me see here. What do we have? I want to sing. I'm just going to go in and sing the Irish songs that I really want to do. I want to do Johnny Mickeldew. This one's tough. Dude, there's so many Johnnies in this. All right, let me do Mickle. Yeah, there it is. There was Johnny Mickeldew and McGee and me and all right, this song gets faster and faster and crazier as it goes. Yeah, okay. Okay. You don't know the shape I'm in. Dude, I love that song. Oh my God. All right. There was Johnny Mickeldew and McGee and me and a couple of 2 or 3 went on a spree one day. We had a bob or 2 which we knew out of blue, and the beer and whiskey flew and we all felt gay. We visited McMahon's, McLeman, Somebody Dance. We went into Slans for our stomachs for to pack. We ordered out our feed, which indeed we did need, and we finished it with speed, still we all felt slack. Johnny Mickeldew turned red, white, and blue, and a plate of Irish stew he soon put out of sight. He shouted out encore with a roar for some more that he'd never felt before, such a keen appetite. He ordered eggs and ham, bread and jam, what to cram. With him we couldn't ram, though we tried our level best. For everything we brought, cold or hot, mattered not. It went down with just a shot, and he still stood the test. Oh, we swallowed tripe and lard by the yard, we were scarred. Thought he would go hard when the waiter brought the bill. Oh, we told him to give over, but he swore that he could lower twice like much again and more before he had his fill. He nearly supped the trough full of broth, says McGrath. He'll devour the tablecloth if you don't hold him in. The waiter brought the charge. Mickeldew felt so large he began to scowl and barge, and his blood went on fire. He began to curse and swear, tear his hair in despair. To finish the affair, called the shopman a liar. The shopman he drew out, and by doubt he did clout. Mickeldew he kicked about like an old football. He tattered all his clothes, broke his nose. I suppose he'd have killed him with a few blows in no time at all. Little two began to howl and I growled by my sow. He threw an empty barrel at the shopkeeper's head. They struck by Mickey Flynn, peeled the skin off his chin, and the ructions did begin, and we all felt and bled. The peelers did arrive, man alive, 4 or 5, and with us they made a drive, all to march away. Oh, we paid for all the meats that we ate, stood a treat, and went home to ruminate on the spree that day. It's a song about how a guy loses his shit by the end of the night. Yeah, mate. Yes, he doesn't say meat, he said mate. It rhymes with 8 and trait, not treat. Trait. Yeah, so good, bro. You guys want to see something? You want to see something? Shh. I'm going to show you something. Don't tell anybody. Huh. This is a secret. Afraid to look? Good. Close your eyes. This is... Okay, hold on. Shh. Oh, no. You have to pay. You want to see the OnlyFans, man. There is no such thing as a sneak peek of that shit, bro. That's some top quality content. Okay, all right.
This song is called My Wild Irish Rose. It is one of my grandmother's favorites. And I'm only going to play some of it. My wild Irish rose, sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose.
6 years old.
Dearest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose.
I wear that hat every day. Still. It's all beat to shit. It's my favorite hat. It's a Hannah hat. I used to have 5 of them. I lost 2. I have 3 left. No. It is not a Stream Scribe hat. This is much better. No offense to him. This is an authentic Irish hat made of Irish wool in Ireland by the Irish people.
My
Difference.
Irish rose, dearest flower.
From Irish Sheeps. That's right.
And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose.
Look at oh my God, with like the horrible ending. Yeah, there you go. So that is old, man. That is me from 6 years ago. Less than favorable angle as well. I could have picked a better camera angle. Yeah. Well worn. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it is not a Kangol hat. No. It is not. It is not any of that shit. It is an Irish Hannah hat. Thank you very much. How much does it pay? Yes, I will wear a fake rainbow and serenade you. Yeah, the bow tie. The bow tie is still right there, by the way. I don't know. You kind of can't see because I put the chat there now. But hold on, wait. It's like right here in the shot. Yeah. Rhea, it's fine. I'm just giving you shit. I love you. Always have. Yeah. And now, a current version. What are the words? Damn it. What is it? I can't remember the first half. I blew it, you guys. My wild Irish rose, sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Classic. All right. Hey, John. And that's not the whole song. That's only the chorus. There's other parts of it, but I don't know the other parts, if I'm honest. Much love, Smarty, because it's great to see you, man. Again, I'm just being... It's a joke that the hat comments. It's all... I'm just kidding. All right. So there we go. My wild Irish rose. What up, beer stain? All right, now I'm gonna just keep going, playing some more Irish stuff here for you, fam. I definitely want to play Homeboy's Home. I definitely want to. Dude, there's so many of these I want to play. Okay. Dude, so many of these are so good. Let's do Spancel Hill. I like to do a cool rock version of this tune. D minor vibes. I keep Googling it. I have a file. Oh, goddamn, Frank, dude. It's the only answer. It's the only answer. Hold on. Now we're talking about it. Hold on. You guys have never really seen this before. Bob has a tail. I do. So this hat is awesome because it's got an extra long brim. This is why. Plus the colors. You can pick whatever color combo you want. But this one's my favorite because it's got a long brim on it. Hell yeah. I wear this every day. Obviously not in the summer. It's wool. But I love this hat, man. If I'm out and I'm wearing a hat, it's this one. Every time. I love this hat, bro. For sure. Yes, Sir Gooch is correct. You look fly as hell. Thanks, bro. You look good in it. I think so, too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I love this one. But, yeah, again, long brim. Long ripper brim. You want to know how well worn it is? Look at all the pieces missing. Oh, man, that's so bad. That's so bad. I have worn the living shit out of this hat, bro. Best hat I've ever had. I love this hat. This is it. They're not cheap. They were like $70 when I bought them years and years ago. They're probably closer to like 100. I don't know now. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I got a brown one. Admittedly, I wear this one a lot less. Yeah. Looks good, though. 80 plus now? All right. Yeah. And again, I wish I was sponsored by Hannah Hats because I love Hannah Hats, bro. They are friggin' fantastic. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Yeah. And now I got hat hair. I'm gonna wear this one. I thought Gurin Brothers flat cap were dope, but now I see the light. I don't know what those are. Now, honestly, the only reason I know about Hannah Hats is because my mom, for I think it was Christmas one year, got me, my dad, and my brother all a Hannah hat. And I was like, these things are fly as hell, bro. There's all the different types. They're awesome. They're legit, bro. Made in Donegal, Ireland. Yeah. Super sick. And actually, if you go on Instagram, I will. Here, I'll show you. You go on Instagram and you scroll to the very first post that I ever made. It's going to take you a minute. It's going to take you a minute. We do all get together and wear them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rhea, now I got the in-ears. I can actually wear hats, which is wild. I'll wear this the rest of the stream. Why not? That'd be fun. Dude, come on. This is going to take 50 years for me to get to the friggin' bottom of this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Does it make your head hot? Yeah. Yeah, it's wool. Yeah. This is great for when it's cold out. Not so good in the summer. Don't wear this in the summertime, fam. Your head would be sweaty. Very true. All right. Look at this shit, bro. Oh, my God. This is the very first post on this Instagram account that I ever made. Watch this. I lost a bunch of these hats, so I still have some of them, though. I think I lost one or two. I was playing somewhere and it was in the back seat and I pulled my guitar case out and the hat came with it and it fell on the parking lot ground in the dark and I didn't notice until I was home and the gig was over and I went back the next day. The shit was just gone, bro. I was devastated, honestly. But here, hold on. Wait. Filmed on an actual potato. Okay. Filmed on an actual potato. You actually can't see anything. The sound of yeah. Andy, are you out of here? All right, bro. Much love. I'm just over here screwing around now. All right, back to the music. Acting. Thank you, Beer State. All right, let's play some more, fam. Yeah. For those of you wondering, by the way, my father's side is 100% Irish. My dad's grandfather grew up in County Cork, Ireland. So, again, I'm not claiming I'm Irish. I'm a dude from New Jersey, but it is in the blood. You have a leather one like that? That's sick. I've seen those. I've seen some in that style, I should say. They're dope, for sure. Ivan has told me stories. It's my dad. It's not his real name, obviously. My dad has told me stories about how his grandfather, he remembered him having a cane, and he would dance and hit the cane on the floor in rhythmic ways. And he remembered being little and being kind of scared, jump scared sometimes, because there is a tradition in Irish singing where you yelp a lot, and it's it's loud. It's oh Jesus, it's just like that. And so he remembers being oh God, Like in the social media. Yeah, exactly. That's why I did it. Yeah, because that is the style. Yo, Moon Man, much love, right, brother. See you later, Bobby. Love you, baby. Have a good one. Do you know Skibbereen? I do not. I do not, Patty. Pleasant days gone by, reminded bent on rambling to iron tided fly. I stepped aboard a vision and followed with a will. I shortly came to anchor at across its standstill hill. It being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters in crowds assembled there. The young, the old, the brave and bold, their joy to fulfill. There were jovial conversations at the fair at Spencer. Juice in the chat, y'all! I went to see me neighbors to hear what they might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, the young ones turning gray. I met with Taylor Quigley, he's as bald as ever still. Sure, he used to make me britches, and I lived in Spansville. Belle, the farmer's daughter, and the flower of Spencer Hill. I dreamt I held and kissed her as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, like many's the time before. And the cock, he crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill. I awoke in California, many miles from Spencer Hill. That song translates as like a thick hard rock song so well. Like you have to understand, like the originals for all of these songs are like, I paid a flying visit to my one and only love. She's as white as any lily. Like that, like that's what it is originally. It's just, you know, it's just not at all like this. It's just it just translates so well, man. It just really does. I love that song though. I love how many ways they say California in that one. But other ways in other songs. Love that song. God, I love every one of these songs. All right, let's do Homeboys Home. Because I have to play this one. I have to do this one. There's just simply no question. Must be done. Yo, Zard, Flying Doormat. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm sure you've been lurking. Welcome into the chat, I should say, specifically. Anybody have any corned beef this weekend? Yeah. I don't know. St. Patrick's Day is always a celebratory day in my life. We've always done something. But, you know, I am half Irish, you know, a few generations back. So, you know, there is that. Oh, who wouldn't sailing on the Main? All right, what time is it? 10:12. God damn. What would be another one I can mash up with this same kind of drum beat? Yeah, we could do Dear Boss with this. Let's do Dear Boss with this. Okay. What? Smidge, how dare you? How dare you? I tried corned beef a long time ago. I did not enjoy it. Obviously, you had bad corned beef. I mean, obviously. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be. For good, welcome in. Alright, good enough of that, and then this, and this. Well, who wouldn't be a sailing lad or sailing on the main to gain the goodwill of his captain's good name? He came ashore one evening for to be, and that was the beginning of my own true love and me. Now, and it's home, boys, home. Ha! Home I'd like to be, home for a while in me own country, where the oak and the ash, the bonny rowan tree, are all a growing green in the old country. I asked her for a candle to light me way to bed, and likewise for a handkerchief to tie around me head. She tended to my needs like a young maid ought to do, and then I says to her, now won't you jump in with me too? Now and it's home, boys, home. Ah. Home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in me own country, where the oak and the ash, the bonny rowan tree, are all a growing green in the old country. bed, making no alarm, thinking a young sailor lad to her could do no harm. I hugged her, I kissed her the whole night long, till she wished the short night had been 7 years long. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in my own country, where the oak, the ash, the bonny rowan tree, they're all a growing green in the old country. Early next morning, the sailor lad arose, and into Mary's apron threw a handful of gold, saying, "Take this, me dear, for the damage that I've done. For tonight I fear I left you with a daughter or a son." Now and it's home, boys, home. Ha! Home I'd like to be, home for a while in my own country, where the oak and the ash, the bonny rowan tree, they're all a growing green in the old country. If it be a girl child, send her out to nurse, with gold in her pocket and silver in her purse. But if it be a boy child, to wear the jacket blue and go climbing up the riggins like his daddy used to do. Now and it's home, boys, home. Huh! Home I'd like to be, home for a while in me own country, where the oak and the ash, the bonny rowan tree, are all a growing green in the old country. Come, oh you fair maidens, a warning take by me, never let the sailor lad an inch above your knee, 'cause I had trusted one, and he beguiled me. He left me with the pair of twins to dangle by me knees. Now and it's home, boys, home. Yeah! Home I'd like to be, home for a while in me own country, where the oak, the ash, the bonny rowan tree, are all a growing green in the old country. Now and it's home, boys, home. Yeah! Home I'd like to be, home for a while in me own country, where the oak and the ash, the bonny rowan tree, they're all a growing green in the old country. In the old country! Yeah. Love that song. That is a song. I put it in there wrong. They do a version of it. See, sometimes it's hard to figure out like whose song it is because everybody covers everybody in this kind of realm. But that is a song written by Luke Kelly, who is part of the Dubliners, principally. It was sung by the Clancy brothers, but it's by Luke Kelly. It should say the Dubliners there, really. But yeah, I love that song. You really like my hat? Thank you, man. I wear this every day. I for years and years, I always had the cans on, you know. Thank you, Smidge. And, the huge headphones that go over your head. And now I have these in-ears, I can actually wear my hat. I do cover a Great Big Sea song. I do know who they are. The Chemical Workers song. Let's do that now. I love this song. Have you heard me do this song, Scat? I totally do this song a bunch. Well, this is one of my faves. love this tune, man. Oh, Smarticus, you're very kind. This song, like, makes my hair stand up. Oh. Thank you, Smarticus. So this originally, the percussion is on a bodhran. It's an Irish drum. This is not an Irish drum. I'm just doing my version. Ah, fuck you, bro. Really? I think that's all. I love this song, man. Goes out to anybody who works by the sweat of their brow in harsh conditions. OSHA? Never heard of it. I'm here to feed my family and that's it. That kind of vibe, man. I've been hung sheetrock for 35 friggin' years, putting food on my table, man. This goes out to you, man. I love you. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days near death. Won't you go? Well, a process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in the air. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. Every day you're in this place, you're 2 days near death. But you go. I work among the spinners, I breathe the oily smoke. I shoveled up the gypsum and at night it made you choke. I stood knee deep in cyanide, got sick with the caustic burn. Been working rough, I've seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. Every day you're in this place, you're 2 days near death. But you go. I said there's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. And the young men like their money and they all come back for more. but soon you're knocking on and you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job, you pay with flesh and blood. Go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Ha! But you go. Time your every breath. Every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. I said a process man am I, and I'm killing you, no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, there's poison in the air. It's a lousy smell that smacks of hell, dust all in the air. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, 2 days nearer death. And you go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, 2 days nearer death. But you go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, 2 days nearer death. But you go. But you go. Oh, but you go. But you go. Woo! Dude, that song kills me, bro. Oh, I love that song. Good Lord. Good Lord. It sounded like a Bob Denson original to me. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't help but make songs my own. That's just what I do. Granted, I'm not as knowledgeable as you punks that never heard that song before, but I stand up, but I said no disrespect to the original band artist. Thank you, man. Yeah, again, you know, I like to throw like a hard rock edge on these songs, personally. There's not the feeling is there, but the distortion's there. You know, like no, the distortion isn't there, but the feeling's there. Scratch that and reverse it. All right. It's 10:30. I'm screaming like a lunatic. I think I gotta go. Honestly, I feel like my neighbors are. I'm not sure. It's to the point in the evening where I'm like, was that my neighbor just smashing on the ceiling like that? It might be. I'm not sure. The birthday stream, I was sure. I was like, okay, we gotta stop. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm a very big fan of Irish music. We got all these tunes here, man. These are all Irish songs. There's 40 of them here. The leaf blower was over the top, to be fair. To be fair. And yeah. So feel free to request these whenever you want. I love these songs. Such a fan. I love it, man. Awkward on the stairwell, bro. Dude, oh my God. I would love Smarticus, that is the best anti-war song ever. You know what? I think I'm gonna play it. Now that you mention it, bro, that song isn't loud and screamy. Fuck it, bro. I can't. Somebody mentions it. Somebody you mentioned it, bro. How dare you? How dare you? The police say the police come and say, it was Smarticus, I had to, he forced me. I'm going to give him your username. You know, I'm going to say, look, officer, it was him. It was him. It was that guy. Don't blame me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Ah. The people on Twitch made me do it. Yeah. Smartacus. I want the real heat. Well, you can't get the real hat, though. Yeah. But you could get one just like this, though. For those of you who've never heard this song, grab some tissues. This is one I never get to play live because it's just like so slow and sad. But it's so good. This, to me, is the best anti-war song that's ever been written. I think, personally. Literally all of my thermoses and things are in the dishwasher right now, as we speak. Yeah. This song is about World War I. I believe. I was a young man. I haven't played this in years. Bro, that damn... These lights make like a sound. It's weird. Fucks with me. Shut up over here. Ah. All right. When I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green banks to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, there's no time for roving, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day, how our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell they called Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, oh, he primed himself well. He showered us with bullets, He rained us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury the slain. We buried ours, the Turks buried theirs. Then we started over again. Now those who were living did their best to survive in that mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 7 long weeks I kept myself alive while the corpses around me piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse over tit, and when I woke up in me hospital bed and I saw what it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. I'll no more go waltzing Matilda to the green bushes so far and near. For to hump tent and pegs a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they collected the cripples, the wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled in to the circular quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and I thanked Christ there was no one waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood there and stared, and they turned all their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. And I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving their dreams of past glory. And I see the old men, all twisted and torn, the forgotten heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, their numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, ooh, go waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, ooh, go waltzing Matilda with me. Woo! Song is hard to get through. There's so many lines in that song. Like, God, oh, that just crushed me. You know? Like, when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be and thanked Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. Smarticus with $25.80, dude. Thank you, man. Retro Goblin, hey, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the lyrics in that song are just like, they make me cry, man. You know, and then again, like, to me, this is the best anti-war song. You know, when like he's talking about now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glories. But the old men march slowly, their bones stiff and sore, tired old men from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. Woo! God damn, bro. God damn, you've been to Circular Quay. Wow. All right. My friends, what song was your favorite tonight? What do you think? What are you thinking? History. We did 13, but don't worry, I got one more up my sleeve. What are you thinking, fam? What are you thinking? Waltzing with Matilda, Ruby says. Mountain Dew, Homeboys Home. Yeah, I'm with you on those. Smidge, maybe we'll clip one of those. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Goblin says Waltzing Matilda. There, yeah, thank you, man. That song is so powerful. Let's see here. Do it in F. Yeah, E. Of all the money that dare I spend, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that dare I done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls, and gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Of all the comrades that dare I had, oh, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that dare I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. Oh, but sin falls unto my lot, that I should rise and you should not. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink to health whate'er befalls, and I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, oh, good night and joy be to you all. Oh, but since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls, and I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. I did an F. Night and joy be to you all. Oh. I did it in E, but an F on this thing. That song is 350 years old. Very old song. Fill to me the parting glass and drink to health whate'er befall. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. Play on. Thank you, Retro Goblin. I love you, man. Always have. My friends, Thank you for being here. It's only once a year I get to sing these songs. I didn't even get to sing all of them. There's like 40 of them. I love the Irish stuff. I truly do. If you want a bunch of earworms, just go check out the playlist. Go check out the songs that I have. They're all bangers, bro. I'm telling you. It would be a really long stream. Feel me. So, let me say just one more time that I went in the studio yesterday and I recorded an EP. 4 songs. I'm still thinking about how this is all going to play out, but there will be a way that you could hear it early. The only way you're going to hear it early is if you're a tier 3 sub on Patreon, which is $100 a month. There will also be a vinyl available at some point. People will also be able to get their name on the thanks on the back of the vinyl, depending on how much you donate, because the album was not cheap. It's the most money I spent ever in one day, except for probably when I took out my college loans. So, yeah, there's that. And I'm just so excited, man. I've never recorded anything proper like that. I'm so stoked. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I also filmed a lot of it, and I got to go through the footage, and I will probably play this footage on Patreon, but only on Patreon. So thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know if does anybody else know anybody who's streaming Irish music today? Probably not, right? So let's go to someone else then who is music video premiere today. So I just recorded a record. They just premiered a video. Let's go check them out. Much love, Bobolini. Yo, G, thank you for coming to see me. My name is Bobolini. Miss Balloon Hands Wicca Wee Wee. I'm a rapper. I just want you to know that actually it was a rap album I recorded yesterday. Could you imagine? I just did like a freestyle rap album. It just like told everybody it was a blues record. It would be so bad. It would just flop. Don't say weenie. Don't say weenie. Exactly. Much love to you all. We're gonna go see Mary Amber. My friends, get the mod love in the chat. A lot of you already have. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Again, you're watching somebody do their favorite thing. I love you. I always have. Let's go check out Mary Amber. She is Australian English, apparently. She does musical comedy stuff. It's funny. She's very talented. She just released something, apparently. Let's go give her some love. Give her some support. Mary Amber. Let's do it, fam. Yeah. Grab a raid call. Sub raid 2. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the support. I'll see you on Wednesday for an afternoon stream. Afternoon stream. She is good people, bro. I dig. I like the cut of her jib. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Remember.
I love you. Always have.
Yeah. I want you in my arms, and I want you. All your charms whenever I want you. All I got to do is stream Wednesday afternoon. Oh, and I need you in the night or the afternoon when I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I gotta do is stream, oh, stream. My friends, thank you for being here, watching me do the thing I love to do the most. Thank you so much. I love you. Always have. All I got to do is stream.
Porkroll! Get off boob cam, please. Cat, thank you for the follow. Muchly appreciated. Porkrollbob,